Brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
Welcome back to Panther Sports Talk. We're here with Coach Farley, and we have a story coming up on Trevor Penny, a big left tackle offensive lineman for you. And you don't have to go back too far to look at past offensive linemen that have done a great job for you. Talk about what you're looking at when you're recruiting for your O-line and where you might put guys.
Well, the first thing we're going to do is evaluate the frame. Sometimes you get caught up looking at that huddle tape, and all it is the highlight tape, so everybody looks good on their huddle tape. So at UNI, we're going to have to go find the diamond in the rough, because he's the one that looks at today is not his options are multiple right now in BCS. So we have to find the frame and develop somebody with a great frame and a passion to lift and do the work. They got to have great work ethic along with the frame. And if they do that, you've got the makings of a Spencer Brown and now the makings of a Trevor Penny, because they had big frames, weren't dominant in high school by any means, but were passionate about lifting and training and working out for 3-4 years in a row, and then you get an outcome 5 years later that is draftable.
Talk about Trevor and just the growth you've seen, because he has put in that time, not only practicing, but in the weight room.
Trevor is probably, I love Spencer Brown's story, and no question what he did. But I'm not so sure Trevor's story isn't even more intriguing, because his background is a little bit more quiet and nonchalant, but yet he was really very internal person. Spencer was outgoing. Trevor is very internal, and he just comes from him, his brother, and his mom, and his sister. I mean, they're just great people. And Mason City Newman High School, and he comes in here and starts training with Spencer, like Spencer, and the two of them just kind of grew together, and ultimately they're going to go both play on Sunday afternoons.
What does a Trevor Penny on this team mean for not only this past week, but the future of this season? Because that's a pretty important piece of the puzzle.
Well, Trevor Penny is Jared Bringman on offense. Bottom line, I mean, everybody's talking about Jared Bringman, and as I have, the work ethic and how he plays the game. He's just tough. Trevor Penny is Jared Bringman on offense. He is tough. He is tenacious. He has got a work ethic that is equal to Jared Bringman's, and he grew into that. Jared came in with that kind of work ethic. Jared built himself into that, and that's what's kind of really unique about Trevor versus Jared. But they're just great stories.
Yeah, so many stories on this roster. Here's one now on Trevor Penny, the left tackle, the UNI Panthers.